And why no one is talking about this.
Why you keep on calling me, trying to get my attention? When you have me, should have kept me, boy. Sorry, God, ain't listening.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to Looka Shaneika. I'm your social butterfly. Your mother's son. Blow when you don't care. And if you didn't know, now you know. I'm Shaneika. So today's another vlogging video, and I'm not understanding why no one is talking about this. Like, honestly. So, what I mean about why nobody not talking about this? Okay. The simple fact is, you're a single person, you're minding your business, life is good, you're happy, you're unbothered. And then when someone else take an approach to come into your life, that's when shit start to fall apart. Like, you become friends with this person, get to know them, and then the relationship is created, right? And then when the relationship is created, there is love. So once the love come together, you could be the one that's being authentic and the other person is being fake, or y'all both was. And then the other person decided to take a different approach. So, it's like the communication started out good from the beginning. Everything was good. Kissy, kissy, lovey, lovey, dovey. And then when the arguments start, things become sour. But after you input so many years or months, so many years into this relationship, it's like this person got to find a way to tear you down. Because they said once you was happy. And then now she don't want to do, or he don't want to do the things that I want them to do. Now I'm going to find a way to tear them down, make sure that they will never find love again, or never be with anyone else again. But no one is talking about this. So, like I said, for example, I'm single, I'm happy, I'm minding my own business, and then you get a different approach. Like, a person make you feel a certain way. It's like you're trying to communicate with them, they cut you off. That's basically us narcissism. I feel like that person could have like some old wounds that they need to heal from, could have mommy issues, daddy issue, where they was never allowed. They could have grown up in a toxic environment. That's why people seem to act a certain way, or could have been in a very bad relationship. What I'm getting with this is like when you meet someone and you not really interested in no one, but someone come towards you because they see that you're very beautiful and they see that you're happy. Sometimes people come towards you and don't really know what they want, and then when they see something else that comes towards them, they go towards the other option. So, but they know that you are a good thing. You know that you are a good thing and you are a loving person, but they're trying to hold on to and have their cakes too. That's what I don't understand. Like, from my experience being in a relationship with someone, at first at the time I was not looking for anyone, minding my own business, living a life, everything was good. And then out of nowhere, like, my emotions balance. I got a clear mind, able to focus. And once you become in a relationship, it's like, damn, bitch, you're falling apart. Like, why? Like, I'm depressed, I'm unhappy, like. So it's like, why the fuck, if you knew you was gonna come into this individual person life, like, I wish life was like that, having a red flag and be like, warning, do not talk to this person, because people are not talking about this. Look, but from my perspective, like, I know, like, I'm a person that could read anybody vibes, potential. Like, I don't like to judge a person based on their perspective. Like, I get to know a person, I read their body language, and my intuition, like, basically told me, like, this person is not the right person for you. But instead of me just judging them based on what my intuition, even though it's like I'm doubting my intuition, like, when I say intuition, means source from God. God gives me warnings ahead of time. How this going to work out? And I'm a type of person who You know, I speak my true luck. I'm this type of person. One thing I hate about when someone lied to me, because I value loyalty. I'm a Virgo loyalty. And if I'm committed to you, I expect you to be the same. Now you start lying to me, like I ask you personal question, you ask me personal question. Look, me, Shaneika's not afraid to reveal certain aspect of my life, but sometimes y'all gotta be careful, because revealing certain wounds that you have healed from, that person, you never know what's that person's state of mind. This person could be very conniving, and on mad day they can use that against you. So I feel like some wounds are not great to reveal, but as for me, I heal from it, so it really doesn't bother me. So if someone would have came to me strong and try to hurt me with that wound, it's like, it's okay. I'm like, really, you gotta step that low to bring back them old wounds just to try to hurt me? You know, so that tells me what type of person you're. Very ignorant, very conniving. So, you know, why would I even waste my time with you, giving you another chance? And then you're gonna be like, I'm sorry. No. Because if someone told me something very secret, and it was hurtful, and it was an old wound that you already healed from, even I don't give a damn how mad I get, I would not use that against you to try to hurt you. Even though we had our differences, like, I would not try to get back at you with spite. The best advice for us to do is you go your way, I go my way, stop contacting me. You know, because people literally be trying to gaslight you as for, they cut you off when you trying to explain your point. They don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. They like to blame you. It's like basically narcissism. Like, but when people become narcissism, it's basically that something that they gotta heal from. It's like a lot of old past trauma that they gotta heal from. Like me, I heal from a lot of things that I've been through in my life. But when God gives me a warning of how things gonna play out, I'm starting to listen now. Like, people come towards you just take up time and space in your life, and those time and space that you could never get back. See, you invested your time in someone and thinking that it was going to build to a next plane, when you find out this person have no potential of being with you. Like, I said I have been with three guys that I have been in a relationship with, and thinking that this relationship was going to turn out, even though God gave me warning. Shaneika, get the fuck up out this relationship. Warning, Shaneika, leave this person alone. Warning, blah, blah, blah. But you know, I'm a loving, caring person, so it's like, that's what they got me at. I care too much. So, but anyway, another warning was this one particular person that I had two particular persons. The first guy that I met, he was okay. You know, he became a friend. We was talking. We was cool and stuff like that. Long story short, the next guy I met, he was, like, very cool. Like, but there was no sexual activity. You know, I'm not the type of person who would just, like, jump in the bed with just anybody. The girl have not had in a good minute. And it's because of my preference. My own preference, because I treat myself like a lady. My moral is high. I'm not going to lay down in the bed. And plus, there's STDs out in this world, and they don't have nobody's name on it until you get it. So your girl not trying to get none of that. You know, and I know I got a long life ahead of me. So I'm just trying to focus on myself at this moment. So, but nobody's not talking about this. Like, normally when you minding your business, you living life, you're great, you're happy, you balance. And that's when people want to come in your life and they want to be friends with you, get to know you. And majority of the guys who I have dated, like, the majority of the guys I have dated, but I have never got sexually active with them because of my preference. Like, I felt like my goodies was too valuable just to give to anybody, which it is, because I value them. Like, you don't know what's this person's background. Like, this person might be mentally fucked up in the head. You mess around with this person, you know, those cells from that person's body comes into your body. Like, basically, like, but people don't believe that. Just like a illness, a sickness. Somebody got an STD, you mess with that person, that coming into your body, you catch it. Bam. And I'm not trying to have that. So you got to be careful who you give yourself to, who you give your energy to. And I'm that type of person, I'm very cautious about who I give my interaction love to. Like, I'm not trying to just be like one of them hoes and say, hop around that bunny. No, I'm not that bitch. I'm not. But it is what it is. Like, I'm not that. I'm not. So the guy name began with a T. He was fine. He was fine. But when I first met him, ooh, a squirrel. A big ass. He got a big ass nut in his mouth. Big greed ass. Anyway, I got distracted, y'all. But anyway, I lost your jaw looking at this squirrel with a big ass nut in his mouth. But anyway, so this guy, the name began with a T. I call him Ty, but he was fine. You know, I grew feelings with him, and I told him, you know, when I first met him, I told him be authentic. The first thing I like about a person, you be authentic, be respectful and loving. Now, if you can't be honest with me, then it's not gonna work out. Like, so I asked him. He asked me personal questions about me. I told him personal questions about. He asked tongue tied. Let me slow down. He asked me questions about me. I asked questions about him. We answered it. So I also felt like he was lying about something, but I didn't know what it was until I got. But I feel like he was not the age that he said he was. Turned out later throughout that line, he lied about his age. Because to me, he acted very young. But he was like a bit mature. But it's like, he's very smart, intelligent, very fine. You know, but I didn't go for him for his appearance. I wanted to get to know him because he was from another country. I wanted to get to know him. I know I repeated that twice. But things didn't work out between me and him because he lied. And then he's too damn flirty. I said I fell in love 3 times in my life. About 3 times. And I really thought it was going to go somewhere. But I was getting the red flags in my face. Like, Shaneika, it's time for you to walk away, girl. Shaneika, you're not desperate. Shaneika, you're not no ugly woman. You can purely see I'm beautiful. I'm just a little chunky. But no, weight don't bother me. Let me stop. But anyway, it just hurts. Like when you fall in love with someone and you get your hopes up high thinking that something was gonna work out, like you become self-denial and you believe everything that they say, but God's showing you, no, they're lying to you. No. You know, and my connection with God is like very strong bind, you know. God showed me things. And it's up to you whether you want to listen or not. And when you don't listen, you deal with the consequences. So, but, you know, things didn't turn out right. And then it got this attachment feelings that actually become attached to a person. Like it's hard to walk away, hard to lose feelings. Or sometimes people be projecting that shit on you. But you got to really move away. You got to ask God, pray about it, remove yourself from it. And that's it. But people don't talk about certain things, like, you know, like most people desperately wants to be in a relationship with someone. It's like they pretend like everything is good with them. They pretend just to have that person in their life, you know, so they can be in that person's presence. But some people stay in abusive relationship because they never experience real love and they think abuse is love. And then people know how to gaslight you and say, I thought you loved me, thought you would never leave me. That's their way of controlling you because you took your power back all when they feel weak and they, I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn my notification bells on. And like this video. Peace.
Why you keep on calling me, trying to get my attention? When you had me, should've kept me, boy. Sorry, y'all ain't listening.